Welcome back to Silver Knight Comics, and here I am talking about Moon Knight, or showing off my Moon Knight collection, which I so far have collected. Picked up some more over the summer. Obviously I have number 1, did that in an issue in the past. Picked up number 2. This one I really like. This is, and after I read this issue I really knew I wanted to get into Moon Knight. I really like the story, the backstory, the sort of the griminess, the psychology behind that issue is really what sort of drew me into Moon Knight even more, and then it went along like that. I've also picked up these two, which are, I might do a thoughts video on these. These are two of my favorite issues here with Stained Glass Scarlet, 14 and 24. This is one of my all-time favorite covers though. You know, it really captures the eye. Hopefully you guys can see these all right, but like you can see how her dress sort of just blends in, and how they did a specific thing down here with the lace pieces or whatever in her legs. So it looks really cool. I really like it. It's really draws your eyes to the cover nicely. I like this one for its color too. The color really stands out, so that one helps pop. But I might do a thoughts video on those. I really like these two issues. They're awesome. I also want to try to find the ones with Morpheus. I really like those ones as well. That's why I picked up these two. I remember these two have a really good story in them as well. So I wanted to pick up 31 and 32. I'll try to move these around a bit so you guys can see them. Not too much of a glare. And then issue 33. See, I wanted to get all these ones sort of in a row because I knew I liked them. And I already had 33 from way back as when I was a kid. I don't know why, I just must have picked it up as a kid, but this is actually what got me checking out Moon Knight, was actually this issue. I went in, asked the comic book store owner about it that I know fairly well, and he's you know, a big Moon Knight fan, and he told me about like Bill Sienkiewicz's art and the story, and he's like, oh yeah, this is probably more up your alley than some other stuff. So I dug into it more, and it's all because I had this issue from when I was a kid. So I thought it was a pretty good issue. I like this character. I feel like he's not really a villain. He's made out to be a villain. So I thought it would have been cool if he, he survived or whatever, and he went on to be like Moon Knight's, main villain. Because I don't know if he, at least not in this series, he doesn't really have like this. I guess he sort of does with Bushman or Bushmaster. That he has a main villain, but nobody that really stands out besides, Bushmaster or Stained Glass Scarlet or Morpheus, so he doesn't really have. Anyways, moving on, here's issue 34. You guys can see that okay? And for the hell of it, I picked up Moon Knight Acts of Evil. I don't remember when I picked this up, but I just grabbed it for the hell of it because Kang was on the cover, and I've been trying to figure out more about Kang. So I know of him, I know about some of his power and what he's capable of doing and stuff like that, but I wanted to read more about him and figure out more of his character and all that stuff. So that's why I picked this Moon Knight issue up. Why not Moon Knight and Kang? Why not? But that's my Moon Knight collection so far. There's definitely a few more I'd like to pick up. I almost have, I don't feel like it'd be hard to pick up the whole run. But anyways, that's my collection so far of Moon Knight. I know I've seen some other people's Moon Knight collections recently. So yeah, it's really cool to see what everybody else has, and see who's missing what. See if we don't make an entire collection together. Anyways, till next time, folks, have some heavy reading.